So saying that nobody can sack him does not arrive, because nobody has said he must be sacked. For you to be sacked, there are procedures of sacking people. All we are saying, for Nigerians to believe, if at this point in time, you're a national chairman of a party who has told Nigerians that this is what you do if this happens, and now that has happened, and you're running away from doing that. So how do you think Nigerians will not believe you? I heard when he said he would have stopped Autumn from running. You see how ungrateful human beings are. This was the same his governor Autumn, who pleaded with us and said, listen, I can take this risk and let him become the national chairman without being greedy. The agreement by the governors that no national chairman should come from where a governor comes from. We agreed on that. But Autumn came, and as a man with respect, he said, listen, I want to promote my people. Let them be at the national politics. And we said, okay, your honor will agree. This is a man who never campaigned anywhere. So even though the money they gave him to print posters, he never printed any poster. Now I can even tell you if he wanted to stop the man who brought him, who became his grantor. He can say, he now says, if I wanted to stop him. That's the corruption we're talking about. He has now come into office. He has seen money. He has seen power. Now he can open his mouth to say if he wanted to stop Autumn, he would have. But we dare him, and he said he can also stop any contestant. Look at, he doesn't know anything. I dare him. If he's national chairman, I dare him to stop any contestant. If he has what it takes, why is he not going to resign? He's hoping that Nigerians will donate money to the party. So he will pretend they offer that money. He has already finished one of 11 billion of party primaries money. Account for it is there, it's in the account. Oh, show us the account, show the public the account. Don't tell the public, go to the account. How would they go to the account? And this is a party that all of us are laboring to take over power from the ruling party that will say have done bad. And then the national chairman will open his mouth to talk about stopping contestants. I shouldn't say so. He tried it in Rivers State. He came to manipulate and tried to put some good aspirants. But he saw the result. We dealt with him. And some of us cannot be where he says the national party chairman. Which national, if it's a national, that thing come to our states. Do we really want to win an election with this kind of arrogance and impunity? It's not about hiring media houses to insult governors. No, it's not about that. For some of us who have a thick skin, if you like, abuse us the way you want, the truth must be told at all times. And it is the day the election comes and results start coming out. You will know those who are really on ground, not those who have media houses, who control media houses, to bring their newscasters, to bring their so-called analysts to insult us and this and that. No. That is not the point where we're making. So for me, the party is in a dilemma now because the issue of credibility, the issue of integrity is still at play. All I can never do is to succumb for anybody to say I'm a slave. We must keep to what our constitution of our party says. But if you say you're not going to allow it, you're not going to keep to your words, to our constitution, because of your greed, because you believe that there are Nigerians who want to donate money to the party, that you will superintend, like you have superintended the money that came from the primaries. So be it. When we were in school, I read the history of the thieves, integrity, oh no, it's not what I read. This is not the thieves I read in history. It's not this one. This one how you eat. No, it's not. These are not the thieves I know. They are men of principle, they are men of honor, men of integrity. What they say is what they will do. But his own thief, I don't know where he comes from. I don't know that's a property. With all due respect to anybody. I have also read where some people say we shouldn't cross the line. And I read on ordinarily I shouldn't have responded to this. I read it says one Dele Momodu. You see, these are the things I'm talking about. Ask him, when did he come into PDP? He came into PDP 2 weeks to the presidential race. He's from Edo State. Not one vote. Not one vote. Not one vote. You know, when you don't want, you just want to let them recognize you. Presidential aspirant have become a spokesperson. Somebody who wants to rule Nigeria, or govern Nigeria, has become a spokesperson. All of you know how many times Dele Momodu has been in Port Harcourt. All of you know that for one project committee. But see, these are the things I tell you. If you don't have any job, say you don't have any job. I have a job, and I'll continue to do my job. I've never left this party one day since 1999. I've never left this party one day. Never. Some of them, whom I see around now, with their duty is not to run around anybody who becomes a presidential candidate. Some of them in Anambra State, when they wanted to control the governor of Anambra, someone like Chidoka, they didn't give him the ticket. He left PDP and ran another party. Right? These are people who said they love PDP. He left PDP and ran in another party simply because PDP did not give him a ticket. Have I left PDP? I have not left PDP. I still remain PDP. I have said I will remain in the party and fight for our rights. I will not leave the party. And that's what makes a difference. Check them, what are their votes? I'm not looking for a job. I'm not looking to be a minister. So this idea of people bragging that they can do with that 5 states, which they know, not the ones they don't know. And what they don't understand that this war is like a guerrilla war. There are those you see, there are those you don't see. What you don't know, you don't know.